Marlins hosted the Nationals. The Nationals are plus 122 on the money line. The Marlins are minus 145. Over under 7.5 runs. The Nationals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 170, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Marlins laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 140, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. Beautiful thing about division rivals is the pitchers usually pitch against the opposing team. And Gray pitched quite a bit against the Marlins last year, 6 times. 5 and 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost 5-1. 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won 5-4 and 10 in Miami. 5 shutout innings. They lost 2-1 in 10 in Miami. And then it was 5 and 2/3, 6 runs, 6 earned. They lost 6-3. 5 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They won 5-4. 6 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost 5-2 in Miami. And Luzardo only pitched once against the Nationals. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 5-4, and that was in Washington. And he did pitch against Gray in that game. The Nationals are 3-5 as a team with Gray on the mound. He's averaging 5 and 2/3 innings pitched and 5 strikeouts per game in those games. The Marlins are 6-2 as a team with Luzardo on the mound. He's averaging 5 and 2/3 innings pitched and 6 strikeouts per game in those games. Head to head, the road team is 6-4. The Marlins are 7-3. The favorite is 5-5. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs, also 5-5 in their last 10 meetings. There have been 2 1-run games in their last 10, none in their last 4. The under is 6-2-2 in their last 10 meetings, and the over/under at 7.5 runs is 5-5. The last series that they played was a 3-game set in Miami. The Marlins took 2 out of 3. 5-2 and 4-1, the Marlins won, and they lost 6-1 in the last game that they played against each other. In their last handful of games overall, the Nationals are 2-2 in their last 4, and they are 5-5 in their last 10. 5 runs, 5 runs, 10 runs, 13 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a win, 2 runs and a loss, 10 runs in a win. The Marlins are 2-2 in their last 4 as well, and they are 4-6 in their last 10. 9 runs, 11 runs, 11 runs, 4 runs. 5 runs and a win, 4 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a loss, 3 runs in a win. I don't necessarily say that this is going to be when the Nationals start a winning streak, but if you're looking at the pitching matchups, they're fairly even in this game. It just depends on what happens when we go to the bullpen here. I'm going to take the Marlins with the money line. I'm going to take the Nationals getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.